Hey guys, and in this video we're going to look at orders of operation. So applying the order of operation rules to integer problems for mixed operations. This doesn't mean that it's limited to integer problems. It means that it can be used with any mathematical problem. By the end of the video you should be able to demonstrate and use BIMDAS, BOMDAS, it goes by many names, but the order of operation rules appropriately when solving problems with mixed operations. So first of all, why is there orders of operation? Here's Amit and saying who's on first, because it avoids the confusion. So that is why we have orders of operation. So mathematicians have all got together at some point and said, note, this is how we solve problems so that everyone has the same answer. Okay, so things like this kind of make their way around the internet, and that is why you want to be able to do your orders of operation, so you can tell everyone in the comment section that you're the better mathematician. Okay, so if we have a look here, this is one of the many acronyms of how to solve mixed operation problems. So I'm going to get you to, in a moment, write that down. So pause and write down the order of how we solve problems in mathematics. Cool, now that you've got that written down, I'm just going to go through this. So this is a rows by any other name. So we've got BOMDAS. You might have also heard BIMDAS, as it is in the learning goal and success criteria. Our friends in America may use POMDAS, PODMAS, and so forth. And you might even have there we go, sorry, PIDMAS as well. So the reason why, we'll go through it actually. So B is for brackets or groupings of numbers. The reason why the Americans use P is because they use the word parenthesis. And order, and then the word we can also sometimes use here is indices, which is the plural for index. We will talk about indexes this week as well. Divide and multiply. These can be done same time, and they are done left to right. And it's the same with addition and subtraction, left to right. And that is so that we can avoid confusion. Alright, so let's look at some problems here for solving problems with mixed operations. So we're going to calculate 6 plus 12 divided by 4. Even though we want to read it left to right, we've got to consider our orders of operation. So the first thing that we need to consider is this, so looking for brackets, which we don't have any of, or powers or orders of. We do have a multiplication and division, so that's what comes first. So we're going to put our equal sign in, and I'm going to go 12 divided by 4, which is 3, and the 6 stays here. And then the next part is we solve for 6 plus 3, which is 9. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. This one now has brackets. So start off with groupings or brackets. 4 plus 6, so we're going to leave everything in, rewrite everything, times 10, because 4 plus 6 is 10, equal signs. Now I'm going to be looking for my multiplication and powers, which I don't have any of, then my multiplication and division. So with that there, I am going to do them left to right. So there's 12 divided by 2, and that is 6, plus 4 times 10 is 40, because anything with a 0, anything with a 10, you add a 0 to the end. Then I plus those together. So I'm going to redraw that one, like that additional sign. I don't know why that has come out looking a bit skewed. So let's try that again. Cool. And then 6 plus 40 is going to give us 46. Right. So that's that one there. So what we have now here in this one is we actually have a whole lot of brackets. So what I'm going to show you is that we're going to handle each bracket individually, because that's what you should be doing. Like, you should be looking for each bracket first. So the first one we're going to look at is this one here, the 11 minus 2. So let's change my pen color. Let's solve that part there first. So I'm going to leave the 80, divide, I'm going to leave this funny bracket and this bracket. Now 11 minus 2 is 9. Sorry, 9. And I'm going to see what's left over here, times 2. Straight bracket, plus 2. Yeah. I guess I should mention it, this could have mentioned it when we talk about brackets. Brackets, if you see brackets, they just take precedent. It doesn't matter what operation is in them first. You have to do what's in the brackets first. And then you can deal with the multiplication and division, then addition and subtraction and the rest of the problem. So continuing on with that, we've got 80. Now we have a look at what's inside the straight brackets here. So I haven't drawn them very nicely, but we're going to just solve those bits there. And that gives us 9 times 8, which is 18, plus 2, funny bracket. Now we're going to deal with those squiggly. 18 plus 2 gives us 20. Okay, and now we have then 80 divided by 20 gives us 4. Okay, so that is how you solve operations with, solve problems with mixed operations. I have shown it just with integers, so the whole numbers. However, this can be applied to both positive, negative numbers and also decimal numbers. So there is, this is just one of the main kind of rules of mathematics that we use. You've got some you-do questions to be set up in your workbook. So they should be set up there with them as per bookwork standards. Okay guys, all the best. Thanks.